Starting the list out at number 15, guys, it is Gunless. Now, when I read off some accolades with Gunless, you guys may be wondering, you know, how is he this high on the list? But I'll break it down for y'all, even for the casuals, okay? Gunless has 6 wins in his career, 1 coming in Modern Warfare, 1 in Black Ops 4, 3 in World War II, and 1 in IW, meaning that he won across 4 different titles.
Need to get a pick. It's a 1v4. Gunless by himself in the back. He picks up the 1. Oh, he might do it. He might do it. This is Gunless.
He gets the 3. And Gunless says, hold up his champs, baby.
The reason why I have him this high on the list, I guess when you look at just wins and his team's performance over the years, over the Call of Duty titles, is this guy has 4 MVPs, which, unless I'm wrong, I did do a lot of research. It's the most ever. Not only does he have the most MVPs, he's the perfect example of high level play across multiple titles. And he's still competing, so he could definitely still go up this list, you know, fairly easily if he just has some team success with LAG and, you know, whatever teams he may be on in the future. Coming in at number 14, guys, he was once a young gun, won a world championship his first year ever competing at the professional level. It is my boy Dub G, aka Attach. Now Attach also now he's a vet in the game, but hell of a career so far. He has 6 total wins, 1 coming in Cold War, 1 in World War II, 4 in AW, so across 3 titles. So not only has he won across multiple titles, he's had success across multiple titles. And another big thing for him is he does have a champs ring. He won Call of Duty champs in AW. He's been around for a long time at this point now. One of the most clutchest players to ever play.
It's all an Attach now. The comeback seems to be dead. The comeback seems to be dead. He runs through his own artillery. He runs through his own artillery. And now it's a 1 versus 1. Oh my God, Crim's hitting mid-map. Attach comes back. Here's the gunfight. Attach is able to win it. FaZe Clan up 2-0 with the 1-5 comeback. Kidding me?
He's my vote. If I had to choose one person to win a 1v1 for me in SND, to see him still having some success is awesome. And it's well-deserved. But I have Attach coming in at number 14. Number 13, I don't know if this is a shocker to a lot of people. I have Arcity's Pristini's twin brother, okay? One of the best ARs to ever do it. One of the best ARs in the game right now in Call of Duty. Just to read you off a little bit of himself, Alec has 6 wins, 2 coming in Cold War, 1 in MW, 2 in Black Ops 4, 1 in IW. So once again, he's won across 4 Call of Duty titles, but it was hard because I understand that this FaZe team, for example, you know, if you count all their online wins and whatnot, they have more wins. And if these events were on LAN, they probably most likely would have won, but it's just not how it went. I can't give him more. So if he seems like he's a little low in terms of the wins and seconds, thirds, it's just my opinion. He also has 2 Call of Duty championship wins. Okay, 1 in Black Ops 4, 1 most recently in Cold War, and he also has a 4th place at World War II. So even though he is newer in the scene compared to a lot of the other guys, the success is there, and that's why he comes in at number 13. Coming in at number 12, one of the most unique players I've ever seen in Call of Duty history. That is a Beezy. I gave you guys the whole spiel. A Beezy obviously falls on the same category as Arcity's, but a Beezy still has 5 wins in his career so far in his young career. 2 in Cold War, 1 in MW, 2 in Black Ops 4. He is very new as well. He's even newer than Arcity's. 2 champs wins, Black Ops 4 and Cold War, as well as Arcity's. And he also has a 2nd place in Modern Warfare champs. And then the cherry on top is 1 MVP for my guy. He got it at Cold War champs, but he's an absolute stud, absolute superstar. Him, Arcity's, I mean, even the rest of FaZe, you know, Simp and Cell, all of these guys are going to move up this list, in my opinion, very quickly. He's been one of, if not the best SMG player, or at least the aggressive entry fraggers in the game. So I have a Beezy coming in at number 12. Moving on to number 11. This is a household name in Call of Duty. TeeP, aka TeeP. Hell of a career out of him. Had one of the greatest peaks, I guess, in terms of team success. You guys know he was a part of that Complexity Dynasty. TeeP has 15 total wins to his name. 7 coming in Ghost, 6 in Black Ops 2, and 2 in Black Ops 1. So TeeP has 15 wins in 3 titles. TeeP obviously hasn't played Call of Duty since, what I believe, Advanced Warfare was his last title. But you have to respect his legacy and what he's done for the game. He's been a part of one of the greatest dynasties of all time. His success for the amount of time he was playing, it was insurmountable. And he was a crucial part of that team. He might not have gotten as much love as the other guys on Complexity, but he was a vital part of their success. I feel like number 11 is a good spot for him. Coming in at number 10, guys, probably my hottest take on the list, in my opinion. An absolute superstar. I think this kid could end as the greatest Call of Duty player of all time. Obviously, that's a huge what if. We don't know the future of Call of Duty. You guys already know who I'm going to say. But coming in number 10 is Simp. Now, I'll read you off a little bit about him. He has 5 total wins in his very short career so far. 2 in Cold War, 1 in MW, 2 in Black Ops 4. So bear with me if I'm wrong on this. But he has 2 MVPs for sure. He's a rare specimen in Call of Duty. He really is.
Seeing Simp, take 1, city mark.
Simp's disgusting.
He's going to be a superstar. No one can stop Simp.
He's going to be considered one of the best to ever play Call of Duty once he's done.
Do it! Blow him out of the map! What a play from Simp! Simp is a god among men right now.
He has played 3 Call of Duty titles at the professional level, okay? He came in a little bit before halfway in Black Ops 4, and he has 2 champs wins already. And he definitely could have had a 3rd in MW, but even though he didn't, he still got 2nd. Like, this kid's track record already is some of the most dominant that I've seen. Like, he's on par with like Skump, I guess, when it comes to, if you're looking more specifically at SMG players. This kid just consistently outperforms himself. I still feel like he's in a league of his own. He is the most well-rounded player in Call of Duty right now when it comes to respawns, to S&D. He's just an absolute phenom. And number 9 for me, guys, is Apathy, recently retired. One of the best SMG players to ever do it. A little bit about App. He has 5 total wins in his career, spanning across 4 titles, 1 in World War II, 2 in Black Ops 3, 1 in AW, 1 in Ghost. And on top of all that, he has 2 COD Champs wins. He also has a 2nd in Infinite Warfare and a 4th place in Ghost. So App had a very long, successful career. And he's been one of the best SMG players over time. Sad to see him retire, but he had one hell of a career. Moving on to number 8, guys, it's none other than the guy who controls all GAs, Austin Slasher Litico. Austin's been doing this for a while now. He is definitely an OG, one of the older players in the league, but damn, his career has been something special so far. He has 7 total wins across 4 titles. 2 in Black Ops 4, 2 in World War II, 1 in Advanced Warfare, and 2 in Black Ops 3. He has double-digit 10 second place finishes. He has 1 MVP, and he also has 1 COD Champs win. But Austin's been widely considered one of the greatest main ARs in the history of Call of Duty. Really, since he came into the scene, I feel like he's always been in that conversation every year up until recently, especially with COVID. But when it's LAN, Slasher's one of the best players that's going to be at these events. Next up, coming in at number 7, guys. And I didn't even want to put this person here, but after realizing his career and, you know, kind of doing a deep dive on all his accolades, it's actually pretty unbelievable, especially because he was kind of asked. But coming in at number 7 is Jordan J. Kaplan. Now, Cap had a very long career, one of the longest lasting professional Call of Duty players, I guess you could say. Cap had 8 wins in his career, spanning across 5 titles, 1 in World War II, 2 in Black Ops 3, 1 in AW, 2 in Ghost, and 2 in Black Ops 1. Then he also has 2 Call of Duty championship wins. And then he has 2 seconds, 1 coming in IW, 1 in Black Ops 2, and 1 third coming in Black Ops 1. He went from being the young gun, the superstar. I know he was considered one of the best, if not the best player in Black Ops 1. Transitioning into more of a support type player, a leader, IGL, a field general. But it didn't matter because across that many damn titles, his teams were always able to find success. So that's why I have Cap coming in number 7. And then for the final 6, you guys probably know these 6 players, speed run it, because these guys really haven't changed, especially since I did a top 10 COD players of all time. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. But anyways, coming in number 6, Patrick X Price. Guy costing me a champs ring. That's all I'm saying. Pat, one of the greatest careers of all time. People roast him because obviously he was kind of ass. I don't even know if he never really retired. I don't know what Pat does anymore. But anyways, Pat's got 17 wins going across 5 titles, 1 in World War II, 1 in AW, 7 in Ghost, 6 in Black Ops 2, and 2 in Black Ops 1. And Patrick Price also has 2 champs wins, a 3rd in AW and a 4th in Black Ops 2. He was a part of the Complexity Dynasty. He is the most winningest player that hasn't been on Optic. That was probably like a cherry pick stat out of me. But even though he gets a lot of heat, his career is legendary. It's set in stone. One of the greatest to ever do it. So I have him at number 6. Number 5, one of a handful of multi-FPS professionals. It is Formal. Hell of a career. Also recently retired. Who knows? He might come back. In his career so far, he's had 20 total wins spanning across a lot of titles. 6 to be exact. 1 in MW, 1 in Black Ops 4, 4 in Infinite Warfare, 4 in Black Ops 3, 8 in AW, 2 in Ghost. Unbelievable. Honestly, Formal, in terms of peak and talent, he could be higher up on this list for sure. Because I still think peak Formal might be the best Call of Duty we've ever seen. But the one thing that was holding him back, besides the champs win, he never really had any success at COD Champs. He never got a 2nd, a 3rd, or 4th. Besides this, his best placing at COD Champs was 5th, 6th. So unfortunately, I can't move Formal any higher than 5th. Coming in number 4, guys, I have Clayster. Hell of a career. This old 30-year-old bastard is still doing it. Clay has 15 wins to his name across 5 titles, 10 second place finishes across 6 titles, and 6 third place finishes across 3 titles. So he's really just kind of stacking those top 3s up. Okay, the wins, the seconds, the thirds. One of the best main ARs to ever do it. And he also has 3 COD Champs wins, 1 in AW, 1 in Black Ops 4, 1 in MW. Clay, one of the greatest to ever do it. Now, this next one might be a shocker, guys, because number 3 for me is Karma, aka 3 Rings, aka the GOAT. Karma is obviously an unbelievable player, was one of the best, also very versatile in his own right, really just changing his play style for the better of his team and his team's success. Went from the superstar to more of the role player type. Karma finished his career with 21 total wins, and those 21 wins spanning across 6 titles. And what we all know Karma best for is the fact that he was the original 3 Rings, aka 3 COD Champs wins player. 1 in IW, 1 in Black Ops 2, 1 in Ghost. You know, I know some people have Karma at 1st or 2nd, but I think at this point in time, he has to drop down a couple spots. And then coming in number 2, guys, I have King Skump. Guy is still doing it. He's like a Tom Brady, LeBron James type of esports athlete. You know, I don't know. Maybe he spends like $1 million a year on his hands or something. Skump has 22 wins spanning across 8 different Call of Duty titles. And he also has 1 COD Champs win.
The curse has been broken. The dynasty has been cemented. They are the greatest roster in Call of Duty history. Optic Gaming are officially the Call of Duty World League champions.
And then he has 3 third place finishes. You know, lucky number 3 coming to Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2 Ghost. Skump is the best SMG player of all time. He's done it on superstar teams. He's done it on teams that, you know, were considered black horses. He still looks great. If you look at Cold War last year, I thought he was one of the better players on his team. I thought he was a phenomenal player and played great. So the fact that he's still able to keep up that level of play this many years in, already winning across 8 Call of Duty titles. I don't know if he'll ever pass number 1 for me, but he's got a lock on 2nd for at least a while longer. And then number 1, we all know who it is. I'll just read off his freaking unbelievable resume here. Okay, he has 30 total wins in his career. 1 win in MW, 1 in Black Ops 4, 4 in Infinite Warfare, 4 in Black Ops 3, 8 in AW, 6 in Ghost, 6 in Black Ops 2. Unbelievable. He's been at the top for a long time. Before I've even started playing Call of Duty, Crim does have 3 COD Champs wins. Ghost, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare. He is a part of the 3 Ring Club with Clay and Karma. And he also has a 3rd in Cold War, a 3rd in Black Ops 4, and a 4th in Black Ops 2. So doesn't matter the game. Doesn't matter if it is Call of Duty Champs or just a major event. You know that Crim will find a way to the top, will find a way to be successful. That's why I have Crim coming in at number 1, but that's no surprise. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my top 30 Call of Duty players of all time. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree. If you don't, go ahead and call me an idiot in the comments. I don't care. I appreciate the love. As always, until next time, I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Kid is out.